So how can we revolutionize our Pilates business? We're focusing today on 3 principles said by Jay Abraham. Jay Abraham is a fantastic marketing guru, and he really hones in onto 3 things that I'm going to be sharing with you today, and I want to make them specifically for the Pilates industry. So you can take the benefit of them and turn your own business around and turn your lives around. If we haven't met before, my name is Anita Horry. I am founder of Anita Horry Academy, a Pilates teacher training school and a business coach for those aspiring business owners, for those amazing Pilates teachers who want to learn more, who want to improve their businesses, and I am here to serve you. So let's get straight into today's video. So Jay Abraham talks about 3 basic principles that are going to help you increase your sales and increase your business. And he talks about how profound these 3 principles are going to be in creating business growth. And when you talk about the Pilates industry, we have a specific service that we give, that is giving Pilates classes. And that's where many teachers kind of stop. I'm here to teach Pilates and that's it. But then you are leaving tons of money on the table because you're not going into other details of your business that you could monetize from. And this is all about today's video. Today's video is going to be talking all about these 3 principles you're going to be looking at for your business growth. So let's go straight to them. The first one is a no-brainer. It's all about increasing the number of customers. Of course, then the more you sell to your customers, the more you're going to earn income, right? So in our industry, in our area, it's a little bit more restricted, because if we are Pilates teachers, specifically if we are teaching one-to-ones, the only way that we can grow is by teaching groups. So if we're looking at teaching group classes, especially if we're teaching on Pilates apparatus, we're also restricted, because we're only restricted to the amount of space that we have in our studio. So even if you're teaching mat classes and say you're so wonderful as a teacher that you've got 20 people in your group class, which by the way, I don't really recommend anyway if you are a Pilates teacher, but say you are teaching 20 people, that 20 people is your absolute ultimate that you can have in your studio. And this principle doesn't really just fit to the Pilates industry. Even yoga teachers have the same problem. I know I have a yoga teacher that has a restricted space, and sometimes when she's fully booked, she can't take any more clients, and then she's leaving money on the table. She can't take any more. We have exactly the same problem in the Pilates industry. We, especially if we have apparatus, we're only restricted to the amount of space we've got in the studio. And hence, of course, the prices increase because it's more a personalized service that we give, and it's more of a boutique offering that we give. But how can we then increase the amount of customers that we can reach? So the first thing you can think about is changing the way that you serve your clients. So if you are working from a Pilates studio, then you're restricted to the amount of people that you teach according to the space that your center can accommodate. If it is a town hall or a church hall, wherever it is, or a sports center or a gym, again, you're still restricted from this with the space that you're working from. But why then don't you change the platform that you are reaching out to your clients? In which case, we can go online, we can start giving online classes. There's no limit to giving online classes. Well, actually, Zoom allows you to take numbers of people free, but then you'd have to start going into a payment package where, yes, you can take thousands and even hundreds of thousands. I know I've done events with, especially with Tony Robbins, where we've done groups of people that have go into different groups, into different pots. I don't even anticipate you going even to that level of growth, but just imagine how much more people you can actually reach if you do take your business online. So what's another way of increasing your customer base? If you don't currently have enough clients to fill in your space, so what you can do is then start looking at marketing strategies. And the marketing strategies would be social media advertising, Google ads, maybe setting up your own YouTube channel. Any kind of way that you start building your tribe is going to increase your customer base. So the more you put yourself out there in social media and on Google, on your website, and maybe creating more offers, to your current clients. So you're generating refer a friend programs, or maybe creating community events where people start to get to know you, then you're obviously going to start generating more interest in your business and you're going to get more people through your doors. The other way to increase your customer base is to actually share success stories. So if you get your clients to give testimonials and give video testimonials, which work really, really well nowadays, and they're much better than written testimonials, and talk about how great it is to be working with you. And even if you offer to give them a free session or maybe a discount of their next membership program, it will be an amazing way for you to generate that interest and to create that authority that you have in your local area for your sessions. And that's where you start building your brand and you start bringing more people, getting more interest in your sessions, and hence sell to more people. The second way, according to Jay Abraham, to create more business growth is to increase the average transaction value. That means that instead of selling a package of $100 a month, you're going to create upselling packages, and you're going to create sessions or packages that are going to involve more services to your clients and selling more to the same people. So if you had 100 clients in your studio and you're currently selling them $100 packages each, then you're going to be upselling to them and maybe creating packages where maybe you will have a package of privates and group sessions, or maybe doing specific group sessions, or even doing premium packages where maybe you will offer them extra services. Maybe you give them, you collaborate with somebody else and you give them a massage treatment or a therapy session involved in a package that's going to be upselling to that same client who would previously pay $100 and now they'll maybe be paying $150. And they'll be then increasing that growth, increasing that monetization of your sales and growing your business. So that's another way, according to Jay Abraham. And it's very, very, very simple to create nutritional programs or even general wellness programs that you can give to your clients to maybe continue at home while they're not at the studio. Things like homework, giving them exercise programs specific to what their needs are. So maybe you start building yourself an online library and give them access to that library through a membership where they'll be paying for their sessions with you, and at the same time they have access to the membership. And it's a really good idea to keep that membership locked in with their membership with you, so taking classes. So if they stop taking classes with you, then they won't have access to the membership anymore. So it's really important that you know how to integrate all this together to be able to monetize from that, and you're upselling to your clients. And another way of generating this business growth is to create loyalty programs. So you're basically rewarding people who have been with you for a while. And these guys can benefit from complimentary sessions or even premium services for a higher price. Obviously, you're going to create that demand by making it very limited. You can't be giving this to everybody, so you have to pick the people you want to offer it to, and specifically your VIP clients or maybe your oldest clients, and reward them initially, and then say you're going to have to continue this at a payment plan of, and give that option, because your clients might choose not to continue with that program, but that's always going to be an upsell possibility. And of course, you're generating more business and more growth for your studio. And a final thing, and I feel that this is extremely important in our industry, and Jay Abraham went straight to it, and that is to increase the frequency of purchases from your clients. And I totally believe in this with regards to Pilates. We really need to start looking at membership programs. So instead of selling a package of classes where clients just have a specific period to take the classes, you actually generate a regular stability income for yourself by creating membership programs. And I've been doing this for 20 years. I've never, ever in my studios sold packages of classes as a 5-pack or a 10-pack. The group classes have always been as a membership program. So you have regular monthly income from your clients. And there are some amazing ways to do that. And if you want to learn more about how to do that, I can help you through a coaching session, and I'll be able to guide you on what would be the best strategy for you to create these membership programs. And if you want to learn a little bit more about how I can help you, just click on the link below. There's a link for a free discovery call with me, and I'll be able to guide you. As I said, there's absolutely no commitment from yourself. We'll discover whether I can work with you, I can help you with this, and if we can gel, we can work together. I'll be able to work with you over a period of time. And it doesn't need to be a long period of time, where we create these strategies for you to generate more regular income through membership programs. Now, membership programs are amazing because they are going to generate more attendance. People are going to be more interested in coming. So you're going to have more regularity in your classes, and you're not going to have the disparity in whether in periods where you have people coming and not coming. Of course, we're always going to have the industry standards of the peaks and troughs, busy periods and slower periods. But because people are paying for a membership, they're going to be less likely to veer off the boat, and they're going to really stick to committing to your membership, to your studio, and to being committed to their own practice. And another way for you to increase the frequency of repurchase is by actually communicating with your clients. So create that relationship where you are creating the community by sending newsletters and emails out, not bombarding your clients. That's the last thing I'd want you to do, but creating very informative newsletters where you're informing, first of all, you're educating your clients. That's the most important thing. You're creating a newsletter where you give them some information and that is going to be helping them outside the studio. You will also have the opportunity to upsell any services that you're offering or any products you're offering. Maybe you want to be selling pieces of apparatus, small props, socks, apparel, whatever that might be. You have the opportunity to share that with your clients through your newsletters. In the same manner, you could be selling workshops, you could be selling events, you could be working with other people, collaborating to create special opportunities for your clients to again spend more with you and commit more to your studio and the services that you have to offer. And the other thing is retention programs. Now, what does this mean? It would be amazing for you to create a program where you create goal setting for your clients. Maybe the reason why your clients came to you was because they have a specific goal. They have a target that they want to lose weight, or they want to tone up by a specific time, or they want to get into their wedding dress because their wedding is coming up in the next 6 months. So you create goal setting strategies where you go through the program with them, and every month you go in and track and see what the progress is. And then you'll be able to help your client achieve the goal in a more affirmative and assertive way. And it's not just the case, okay, just sign up to my program and then we'll see what happens. No, you are their partner in this, and you're here to help create that transformation. So creating these goals is really going to help you keep the client on board and, of course, increase your sales. On a similar note, you could create varied classes for specific populations. So if you have an area and your target clients are prenatal moms, you could have specific workshops or specific classes for the prenatal moms, for the pregnant ladies, and you could maybe bring in other professionals. And again, you are creating that interest for them to go through the pregnancy period, through to the birth of the child, and if you're clever enough, then create another program that will be a postnatal program that will again hook them to get back in, creating that regular membership and that sustainability for your studio. So there you have it, guys. You have got 3 amazing strategies to grow your businesses. First one is to get more clients, to sell more to more people. Yes. That's simple for us. We have to look for new clients, or we can change the way that we sell our services. That's why I said try doing it online, creating the online platform. Second one is to sell more to your clients. So if you are upselling, creating packages, maybe upselling small pieces of apparatus, whatever that might be, that is a really simple way for us to again upsell, create a little bit more sales. The third one is to create that regularity in our selling. So we have the membership programs, we have the regularity in the attendance and in the payments. And very important when you are creating the membership programs is to have a payment plan to support that membership program so you don't end up with cash flow problems. Guys, I hope you liked the video and I hope that you're enjoying my videos, and if you're finding them informative, I would love you to hit the like and subscribe, because that's the only way that YouTube can increase the algorithms, and then this video is shared with other people like yourself who are interested in finding out how to improve their Pilates businesses. And if you are interested in working with me, as I mentioned before, hit the link below. There's a free invite for you to come and get onto a discovery call with me, and we will discuss your business and look at how we can create strategies to improve that business growth. Thank you for watching, guys. Until my next video, goodbye for now.